Okay, ladies and gentlemen, we got a best of 5. Bear with me one moment. Let me get the scoreboard ready. Should be good to go. Yujin is going to strike first. I'll also turn the audio up. I can tell it's a little bit low. Okay, now we should be all set. We got Rxii in the blue, Yujin in the orange. Rxii has pulled out a very unique preset. Rocking the Kiwi wheels. He's got the gold Finnick equipped. And the decal, I can't remember the name of it. It's the dress shirt. But it's the Huntress version. And he's got the black grass boost. Very interesting car design. One that we don't see this kind of creativity from these competitive players. He worked that inside the post. Yes, he does. Rxii's going to get his first here in game 1. Formal, that's right, fancy formal, thank you. Decal is fancy formal. And yeah, apparently there's a Huntress version. I didn't know that either, actually. Now, to give you all a little bit of perspective here, Yujin is a up-and-coming French player. And he has played on the stream a few times at this point. And he absolutely loves to go for clips. He's not concerned with taking the safe route. He has immense faith and confidence in his mechanical prowess and is willing to put it on display. Rxii, on the other hand, a little more balanced, certainly willing to go all in, and definitely has the mechanics to execute those style of clays. But as I said, he's a little bit more balanced with his approach than Yujin is. We'll see which style ends up having the advantage today. Best of 5 as always. Yujin there with an early pop. Just had the perfect read on what Rxii was planning to do. He's going to get his 4th. Rxii actually is going to hit the post there. He does go ahead and commit to that shot attempt. Unable to get past Yujin initially. Puts another shot on target, and Yujin there for the save once again. Incredible touch there from Rxii as he collects that ball. Picks it up on the hood and flicks one to the top shelf for his 2nd. Rxii's going to take this back to his own end. Just maintain possession, refill the tank. Baits a challenge in from Yujin. And may be able to score this. Actually, the speed on the recovery from Yujin is good enough, and that is an errant touch there. Rxii also missed the boost, fortunately for him. Yujin was unable to put that on target. Now Rxii with an outplay along the sidewall has earned himself a freebie. This is the setup that Yujin wants. Actually just goes for the straightaway power shot, looking for the far post, unable to find it. Has to be careful there not to be demoed. Does well to collect both boosts, but a great bump from Rxii will result in a tie ball game. Early flick from Yujin. No good, and Rxii's shot is wide as well, but a quick follow-up there from Rxii will allow him to put in a fifth. I don't think he got the reset there. Wow, what a 50-50 there from Yujin. That's his fifth goal. You got a tie game. Smart play here just to back this up into his own end and try again. That was not the greatest of setups there. You do have to assume that if Yujin had stuck to that, he probably would have conceded. He's got a pinch set up. It's lots of power on it, but it is off target. Rxii will collect. Awkward bounce. Yujin may have an opportunity. Actually, Rxii own goals to give Yujin the lead here with 20 seconds left. They have an opportunity here. Clean setup. Backboard's open. Can Rxii drop it down and in? He had the shot. Yujin was there for the save. Wait a second. He's got a good setup here. Is he going to go for the double? Oh, Rxii nails it. That is a 0-second equalizer. And he's going to push us into overtime. A couple of 50-50s here. Following the kickoff, Rxii with a great setup. He might snap this to the far side. He does, but a good recovery from Yujin. Keeps that shot out. Wow. Absolutely incredible there from Yujin. Collects in the back corner, full tank of boost. With that first touch, I wasn't sure if he was going to be able to get back to it. He sure did. And got himself the Game 1 win. We're going to pop out and try a new server here. The ping wasn't very high for Rxii, but that doesn't always tell the full story. Yujin will strike first here in Game 2. He's got possession here to follow. Rxii looking to shut that down immediately with a ceiling challenge. Very proactive there in preventing Yujin from getting started there with the aerial game. Yujin has another attempt. Air dribble reset. And he's going to drop it low there. The 50-50 at the ground level is good. Another clean setup. Yujin with 70 boost. Reads the early challenge from Rxii. Outplays it with an early flick over the top. Ooh, very interesting. Maybe not the most technically advanced style of play, but Yujin sets up that shot with full intention, or at least that's the way it looked. Full intention to go to the far left side. Air rolls his way to the left side of the ball and brings it back to the top right. Caught Rxii by surprise. He's got a 4-goal lead. Maybe a 5th. Pre-flip, reset. Gonna have to use it to outplay Rxii. It's the bump and the midfield boost. What does Rxii have in store? Not enough to work past Yujin's defense. That first touch there, a little bit too heavy. So Rxii will take over once again. Oh, look at that. In very similar fashion, Rxii spots the early challenge from Yujin. Just lifts that up to ceiling height before pinching it off the ceiling and then ground pinching it in. Great improv there from Rxii. Had an initial game plan with the ceiling shot, brought it down to a little bit safer of an option. Recovery on the ground, 50-50 to follow. He's got his second. I don't think Yujin got, oh, he did get the reset. Couldn't really tell by the body language there. Rxii will have another opportunity. The backboard's open. Yujin actually slams the door closed right before Rxii can take advantage. Hold on now, the reset. Oh! Rxii! The reset double touch with a dunk to top it off. Oh my word. Back within one. He's got control here, looking for the bump, and he nails it. Tie ball game. The hesitation from Rxii just caught, made Yujin hesitate. Couldn't figure out which way to go. Couldn't figure out where the threat was coming from. So Rxii gets an easy one there. Look at the recovery from Yujin as he keeps that out. Much better read this time from Yujin. Great play as he absorbs the challenge from Rxii, who was on low boost, didn't really have many options there defensively. Great patience there from Yujin. He knew he was goal side. He knew he had it covered. Chose to let Rxii dive in. Punish the overcommit. Oh! Rxii used the reset effectively. Was able to outplay Yujin initially, but couldn't follow it up for the double. Slow plays that. Yujin will pinch it off the crossbar to keep it out. Rxii got about 45 seconds here to figure out a way to tie things up. And actually, that will do it right there. All he needed was a few more seconds. Yujin will aggressively dive there in the corner. It's one thing to position there. It's a whole new problem when you dodge deep in your opponent's territory. We've got a Psycho setup here. Yujin does make the secondary touch. Oh my word. Oh my. If he would have scored that, holy moly. And then ride to the other side. As simple as you like. Oh! So close. Yujin had control. Had an open net to look at. Just didn't have the boost to make it happen. And Rxii will take game 2. And if I'm not mistaken, this is back-to-back one-goal games at a 7-6 scoreline. 21 here in the series. Rxii asking for just a moment. I know you can't see the chat, but he does say, give me just a moment, please, or give me a minute. So we'll get this thing started here as soon as Rxii is back with us. All right, and now he is back. And he's off to a hot start. 1-0 for Rxii. Follows it up with a second goal there. Potentially a third. Looked like Yujin was a bit frustrated with that kickoff. Oh my. Yeah, Yujin mechanics, man, are very impressive. As he got that reset, wasn't able to outplay Rxii with it. Still impressive, nevertheless. What a 50 there on the wall. Yujin gets his second. Very early challenge, and he is rewarded with a win and a free goal. Just like that, we're tied up once again. Oh, he's put it off target. He will recover and put that in. It's a nice outplay. I'm sure he would have preferred to score straight away, but a goal is a goal. Huge swings in momentum here in Game 3. After each player has taken one game in the series, both have been very tight games, coming down to the wire. Great defense from Rxii. Incredible patience on the play. Yujin, plenty of boost in the tank, just continues to aggressively turn and challenge, leaving Rxii no space for a comfortable control. Oh, that's a great setup there on the wall. The lean back reset, a very unique dodge. It's not going to work out, and Rxii will have possession. Now his turn, up in the sky. He's actually just going to take that down to the ground and 50-50 across the goal line. Rxii, a little bit careless there. Stepping away from the ball. Gives Yujin a clear lane to shoot. Oh, he was so close, Rxii. The recovery just a hair too late. He does land the demo, but it's not going to matter as Yujin will get his 7th. Rxii has scored a few times now with this specific style of play, taking it up into the sky, baiting Yujin for an early challenge, and dropping it back down into a low 50-50. Now Yujin has some space here, full tank of boost. Great first touch for the setup, and the flip reset is good. He finds the top shelf. Oh! 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 So close. Rxii with a valiant effort. Oh! I guarantee he hit it on his screen. I guarantee he hit it. Yujin, can he hustle this on target? He sure does. Rxii, once again, a bit careless. Overextending for that corner boost in his opponent's end of the pitch. Delay kickoff. Yujin has done well to maintain momentum. He's got a clean setup here. A double reset, and the double touch is no good. Hits the crossbar and bounces out. Rxii is getting these resets a bit too late in the aerial play. It's allowing Yujin to fill up the, I guess, line of attack. Wow, I mean, that is impressive car control from Yujin. Look at this. The reset on the ceiling to block the aerial play from Rxii. The ground pinch to finish it up. Wow. 11-6. Yujin clip again. He's got the space. Rxii is not back yet. We got a double reset there, a triple reset, and he finds the bottom right. Oh my goodness. A lean back reset and 2 pre-flip resets to follow. That's a triple. Oh, that's, oh! He got that secondary touch. I was going to say that is an overextension. An aggressive play. Oh, that's nice from Rxii. The final touch there. He sees Yujin planning for the in-and-out save. Waits till the final moment, sees where he has committed to, and then taps it around him. That's his 7th goal, but with 25 seconds left, I just really don't see a 5-goal comeback happening. But we may get some more clips while we're here. Yujin, 1 reset, looking for the double. No good this time. See what Rxii has for us. He does have a reset, this time a little bit earlier. Still maybe not early enough. And Rxii unwilling to allow Yujin another opportunity for a clip. 12-7 scoreline this time. As we head to game 4. Once again, incredible effort from Rxii on the goal line to keep the initial attempt out. Now a good 50-50 win there. We'll put Yujin on the back foot, but a big challenge. Actually, he's turned it into a goal. Yujin firing on all cylinders. This time it's Rxii with the double reset. Starts from the ground, gets that initial reset early, the pre-flip, the final touch, and the bump for a good measure. Rxii, an impressive play. We'll tie things up early here in game 4. Another attempt. He does have the reset. Goes for the ground pinch this time. Creativity on display for these 2 young men. Oh, that is incredible. Rxii has shown the aerial game a few times, jumps up, jumps himself back down, and a quick shot with a rebound off the post. Maybe a bit fortunate, but either way, it does go in. He's going to find himself a third to follow. Another big kickoff win for Rxii. That's off target. Can Yujin get the rebound? Oh, he takes it slow. That's very smart. He knows that Rxii has to respect that initial shot. He has no other option. Either that or he will, most likely concede. So Yujin, one step ahead, slow plays it. Gets his second, but once again, Rxii with another kickoff goal. It's a very all-in play for Rxii. Not have much boost left over after to retreat, but he does make it back in time. A little bit safer play this go around. Yujin once again off target. The pace of play has picked up tremendously as this ball is just zooming around the pitch. Yujin finds a spot as Rxii hesitates. Pokes it past the oncoming challenge. He's got a third. He's back within one. Favorable kickoff here. Free flip. The bounce is central, but Rxii with a full tank of boost will recover. He's up quickly as well. Puts in a fifth. I mean, these two, wow. This is just incredible. Rxii with a fantastic first touch. That has got to be soft and controlled. He lands the reset and finds the top right corner. Just out of reach. It's going to give him a sixth. And I just got to say, these fellas are hooking it up with the clips. We love that. Great catch and control from Yujin. Gonna put in a fourth. Oh, Rxii dove in. He's got a little bit of a cushion, so I don't mind it too much. If he felt confident that he could make that touch. Oh, it rubber banded. He was very close. I mean, you could see it there in the replay. The ball kind of wiggled a bit. It's very close to making contact on that play. He didn't, and now Yujin has a fifth and a sixth. Wow, that is incredible. Yujin's bag of tricks when it comes to the aerial gameplay is immense. Early reset allows that to fall to the ground, gets a ground pinch to the far side. He's got a 4-goal lead here with a minute left. He's got possession as well. This time he's off the ceiling. Second reset on the pre-flip, looking for a musty. It's off target, and now Rxii will have an opportunity. And a powerful shot from deep. Yujin has put in an 8. "37 seconds. What does Rxii have in store?" for the conclusion of game 4. That is a critical miss. If he puts that in, he's got 30 seconds to mount the 1-goal comeback, and this is much more feasible. That is going to waste so much time. It's a good flick there from Ryan. It's on target. He still has life. Let's see what kind of kickoff we get. Maybe a delay. Nope. It's going to be standard. And Yujin puts in a 9th. It is not impossible, but it is unlikely at this point. 13 seconds left, 2-goal deficit. And Yujin with a fantastic kickoff there will all but secure the series. And Rxii is... He put the respawn back at the other side. That's funny. GG's.